For MLB The Show's Game of the Week, it's the Boston Red Sox taking on the Field Devers. He's homered in 5 straight games. Some partner, some can't.
Him in batting practice, he was trying to keep the ball in the ballpark, hitting line drives the other way. So many times have been mistakes because he's just trying to go gap to gap.
First pitch coming your way next. All right, just about ready for baseball. And towing the slab in this one, Max Fried.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
And now the shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
The shortstop, Ceddanne Rafaela.
The pitch. That catches the zone for a strike, and we're underway. Out there to center. Snyder going after it. Makes the catch. And there's one away. Check out the Red Sox lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Vaughn Grissom.
His batting average is on the rise right now. He's hitting over 350 over the last 10 ball games. And you can see the confidence that he's carrying around just watching him walk to the plate.
So stepping in for Boston, Vaughn Grissom. And first offering is fouled off. 1 out, bases empty. We talk so much about how starting pitchers prepare for their starts. I talked with Max Fried, and one of the things he told me back in 19, he and Lucas Giolito started using MLB The Show to go over scouting reports. And a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Man aboard, and here is Devers, homered in the ball game yesterday afternoon. And brings it in at the wall.
It's a really good swing. He just didn't get quite enough of it to beat the wind. It's blowing in from right field right now.
Manuel Valdez getting ready to hit with 3 hits on the series, and one of them a homer. Up the middle. Oh, he gloves it over to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
And we're back. And today's starting pitcher, Lucas Giolito. What do we have on him?
Well, he recently got his 100th victory of his career. Got here pretty fast. I know he's excited to be in triple digits. Now it's time to work on one-on-one. Excited to see him on the mound today.
Digging in, Eric Davis. He is quite an athlete. I mean, you look around the other sports, basketball, football, you feel like he could thrive in one of those sports too. And that one pulled foul. Giolito, a former All-Star. He features a 4-seam fastball, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hit in the air, right field. In position, and there's one down. All right, let's take a look at the Orioles lineup now. This is one of the best teams in the league when it comes to drawing walks, Chris, so we'll probably see a very patient approach from them.
Yeah, Boogie, that's often what leads to a lot of runs scored. You get runners on base, you work that pitch count up for the opposing pitchers, and then you take advantage when they make mistakes. You get into that bullpen. You can tell.
And he can't make the play.
Waste no time there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you've got to make them pay. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now it's going to be Frank Thomas. Bottom of the zone and a called strike. Comes up empty.
Quickly in an 0-2 count, you've got to figure out a way to shorten your path to the baseball. Put it in play somewhere, then you got a chance.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there. I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that look.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. And that's a stolen base. Not even close.
Good steal a second right there, and now the table is set for the middle of this order to drive in the first run of this ball game. I like that they're trying to manufacture some offense early on.
Westburg at second with 2 down. Just missed.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
Giolito, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance.
Have to be really sure you can make it safely to third when you're in scoring position and 2 outs. Got to get that run across. Very important. Does a nice job of reading it.
Well, got to pause on that thought, as that'll do it for the inning. End of 1, and we're still scoreless. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. And the pitch. There's a swing and a drive. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double. That ups his hitting streak to lucky number 13.
The Baker's dozen, Boog, and it doesn't seem like a huge number, but anytime you get to the point where you've hit in every game for almost 2 weeks straight, that's a sign of what kind of rhythm you're in.
Mitch Garver up to hit here.
He's been doing a good job knocking in his teammates. More than an RBI per game over his last 10.
And a foul ball. Man at second. And he swings through that one.
And he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ed Drummond, our umpire behind the plate in this one.
Yeah, Boog, he's a really fair umpire, both the pitchers and the hitters. So standard strike zone, he's consistent with it. And the great thing is you don't see players question the calls too much. So that's a good thing in this day and age.
And a swing and a miss. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Here's Bobby Dahlbeck. Put that 600 slugging into context. That one ripped right center field. It bangs off the wall. In comes the first run of the game as the Red Sox take the lead.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Showed a willingness to drive that pitch the opposite way. Didn't get jumpy, didn't try to pull the ball. He let it get deep, took the barrel right to it, and then extended through the swing for the line drive base hit.
Now the left fielder, Sung Chae Cheng. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Kicks and deals. That one the other way. Calls it in, 2 away. To second with the throw. No chance to get back. It's a double play. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Gunnar Henderson. Bounce to third. This looks like extra bases. And it gets by him. Hits the turn and heads for second. And he'll pull him to second safely.
Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
Here's the second baseman. Right through there for a strike. Next offering is in for a strike.
I understand you want to try to gauge that guy's fastball, but you also have to be aggressive and ready to hit in your zone. Now you're in a tough spot.
And it drops in. And they get it in quickly. First and third now with nobody out. Here's Adley Rutschman. 2 for 7 in the series so far. and fouled off.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through. In to score from third. We're tied at 1.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Ryan Reynolds here. First and second here, no outs. Late on that fastball.
No ball.
And that is a big first out.
Well, he's got great strikeout stuff on the mound, doesn't he? Double-digit strikeouts in his last start, and he's just racking them up again in this one. This guy can really dominate a game out there. Not a fun assignment for any lineup.
Anthony Santander in the box now. Takes strike one. Big swing and a miss.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone.
And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Eric Davis, the next to hit for the Orioles. Just missed. First and second, 2 down. Here in the third and final game of the series. That's in there, and now it's even 1-1. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
A lot of adrenaline. We can see it right there. And sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
On to the third inning, and now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Freed back to work. This one in the air, center field. Holds it in on the run. One away. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela. That misses, and it's 1-0. Freed, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. 31 years old, and he won a Gold Glove in 2022. This to center field. Snyder settles under it. Makes the catch for the out. That's out number 2. Now the number 2 hitter, Vaughn Grissom. Popped in the air. Left field. Reynolds makes the grab on the run. After 2.5, it remains a 1-1 ball game. Here comes a pitch. Westburg leading things off and takes a strike. Swings through that one for strike 2. Here's the 0-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Got him swinging on that pitch away to finish him off, but everything early in the at-bat was in tight. Really challenged him in there with some competitive pitches, not letting him get his hands extended, but of course that eventually opens up the outside part of the plate, and he just wasn't able to adjust.
Stepping in, Frank Thomas. Foul ball there. Tied up here in the early going. Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes.
Well, clearly not too happy with the call there. Thought he caught the top of the zone, and you could pretty much read his lips saying, that's not up.
The punch out there, and there's 2 away.
Well, this guy's been pretty much a non-factor so far this weekend. Very little in the way of impactful at-bats and quality at-bats, let alone contact. That's the 6th time they've set him down on strikes in the series, so no doubt frustration mounting and very high right now.
Snyder, the next to hit, takes ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
2 out, space is empty. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
2 outs. And that's in the dirt.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 2. Ground off the middle, that's a base hit. So that's 2 straight 2-out hits.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to duplicate.
They get the force, and that's the inning. So they strand a pair. 3 innings complete. All tied 1-1. On to the 4th, and here is Devers. And the pitch. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. Santander going back. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back.
Swing and a pop-up. And no one can get to it. It's a foul ball. The wind of the pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Sizing this one up. Puts it away for the out. And a couple of quick outs. Here's Tyler O'Neill. And first offering is fouled off. And he deals. High in the air, out to right. And that is that. To the bottom of the 4th, tied 1-1. And here it comes. Rutschman stands in now and watches strike 1.
You know, these Orioles doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
Next one misses. Ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
Well, that curveball had some pretty good break to it. As you can see, the hitter just locked up a little bit. Thought it was a great pitch to hit, but sometimes you're looking for something else, and you can't pull the trigger.
Reynolds batting for the 2nd time, and that's strike 1. That misses. 1-1. And a good eye there.
You got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
He can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Next pitch is downstairs. To 3rd. And that one finds its way through. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Everything came together for him. He smashed that ball the other way and kept it fair down the 3rd baseline. Did an excellent job of just throwing the barrel at the ball, even though he was a little late on it.
0-2 now. Now 2 away.
Hood gets talked about a lot, but a good high fastball in a 2-strike situation, it's just become such a problem for hitters in more recent years. With all of the emphasis by pitchers on developing that spin rate, having a good grip on the baseball, those high fastballs, they kind of look like to the hitter that they're rising, even though they're not, but they're not decreasing in velocity and spin rate, so very difficult to get the barrel on it.
0-2 now. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 1 hit, 1 left. We're headed to the 5th. All tied 1-1. now at Oriole Park. And now Mitch Garver as the lefty gets to work. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Ripped on a line. Reynolds makes the play, and a quick out, number one.
Up next with the Red Sox, the first baseman.
And here's the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Doubled his first time up. There's a strike at the knees.
This game has been so tight. Feels like the next team to score will win it.
Line drive.
Right at bat is a positive sign, even though it probably doesn't feel like it. He hit the ball hard, but it doesn't always work out in your favor. Sometimes a defender is there to make a play.
That one ripped. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard.
He really stung that pitch and drove it deep, but pretty surprised he didn't end up on second base right there. I think he probably should have. But you know what? We'll give credit to the defense for holding him to a long single. And now let's see if they force some action with good deals on the bases.
Anthony down the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field. Santander pulls it down, and that's the third out. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors. Back here in Baltimore, John Shelby with my buddy Chris Singleton, and set to get us started. Bottom five, Jordan Westburg. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike. In the air, out towards left center. And there's one down.
Yeah, that's a tough play for the infielder, ranging back into the outfield. There's part of him that's saying, hey, where are you at, outfielder? Call me off. But he stayed focused and made a nice catch right there.
Thomas stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Into center. O'Neill getting an angle on it. And a couple of quick outs. So next a hit for Baltimore, Duke Snider. And a strike.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, and you can play around a little bit more as the bat expands. Next
offering is in for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. Goes down looking. Nothing doing this time around for the O's. Still tied 1-1. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Cedane Rafaela. Oh, that hit him. And they get the out after the ricochet. Catcher coming out to check on him. It looked like it got him on his back leg. So you wonder if that might be a problem for him in terms of pushing off the rubber.
Yeah, it's a great point, and we'll have to see how he looks. But to me, it appears he's moving pretty well. I think it's just going to sting for a while, but hopefully nothing more.
Vaughn Grissom will hit next. 1 for 2. Puts it in the air out towards left center. Snider going after it. He's got it. And there's 2 down. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And there's a rocket into the outfield.
And that hit carries a little extra meaning, Boog. It keeps his hitting streak going. He is dialed in at the dish right now.
I don't think there's a more confident hitter in all of baseball right now. Looks like he's expecting a knock every time he steps to the plate. Up the middle. They take the force out. And that is the inning. And we're back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Henderson goes 6 feet 3 inches, 23 years old, and he's a former Rookie of the Year. Next offering is in for a strike. This one lifted in the air, left field. Chang drifts towards it, hauls it in for the out. Now it's the second baseman. And a strike in there.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
And that's a strikeout looking. Fastball at the letters, frozen for strike 3.
Fastball inside just freezes the hitter. I don't think he was ready to pull the trigger. A lot of times hitters are looking away. That one locked him up.
Rutschman, the next to hit, takes outside.
Not sure if he could be in more of a groove. Looks really relaxed. He's retired 7 straight. This guy's feeling it right now.
Swing and a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Nice job.
And now Alex Cora is out of the dugout, and he will make a move for the bullpen. Lucas Giolito will depart, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Brennan Bernardino.
Should be a good first matchup for him here. He's been doing a great job against right-handed bats so far this season. They've had a lot of trouble squaring him up.
Reynolds in the box now. No balls and a strike. With the go-ahead run at first here in the bottom of the 6th. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. O'Neill makes the play, and it's out number 3. One left for the Orioles. Score remains tied 1-1. Top of inning number 7. Now Tyler O'Neill. Right through there for a strike.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, you got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
On the ground right side. And that one handled. Sends it to first. And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. Mitch Garver now at the plate.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 outs. And the batter now, Bobby Dahlbeck. In the air, left field, down the line. Sizes this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Oriole Park. Now it's the right fielder, Anthony Santander.
That's the ball.
And a curve is down and in.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a miss as he was late. This guy's got such a good sinker. As a hitter, you've got to look up in the zone. If you look down, you're going to be chasing stuff in the dirt.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And one away.
He's really good hitting the baseball the other way. So credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had a fool.
Eric Davis, the next to hit for the Orioles. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Swings through it, and that's a strike.
There's another strikeout, and those are just continuing to pile up. His confidence level has got to be dropping. He's got to find a way to make an adjustment move, get back on track. His team needs it.
Westberg in now, takes ball.
Are you gonna say something?
One off the plate. And now the lefty.
Shout me out.
Now a check swing, but he held up. pitch in for a strike. And the count 2-1. All tied up. Here at the bottom of the 7th. And that gets the top of the zone for a strike. Two down, nobody on. Swings and misses, struck him out.
CSMTH.
Orioles held in check there. The score remains deadlocked at 1. CNL Perez gets the call from the pen.
Out there in terms of throwing strikes, he's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
And stepping in for Boston, Sung Chae Chang. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. The pitch. Movement in the Orioles bullpen. Kevin Kelly is up and throwing for Brandon Hyde. Fought off foul. And a 1-2. Line drive, base hit. A leadoff single, and the go-ahead run is aboard. And now the right fielder, Roman Anthony. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Your base runner, you got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
In the air, left side. Reynolds tracks it down for the out. So the Red Sox lineup turns over. Next to hit, Ceddanne Rafaela. Pitch is in there, and it's 0-1.
Backdoored him with the breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
One away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. Swing and a drive. Deep left field. That one back. That's down. One hops off the wall. And that's a double. And next for the Red Sox. Vaughn Grissom. Swing and a miss. And that's strike one.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
And that one almost got him. With the go-ahead run at third, and we're in the top of the 8th. Line to right, and this one could be extra bases. One runs in. The second run scores, and they lead by 2. And he's got a double.
Big one there as he drives in a couple of runs. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Pitcher on here, Kevin Kelly.
And this could be a pretty critical point in this game. They're hoping he's the guy to keep him within striking distance.
One down. Devers now 1 for 3. And that one fouled off. And the 0-1. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Man at second. Hit high in the air. There it goes. Cena. A gigantic blast. His 73rd home run of the season. And they add on. It's 5-1. And just like that, his home run streak is up to 6.
Well, he's an absolute machine, working really well at the plate right now. He just can't miss every time he swings. Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And the batter now, Manuel Valdez. And a little something extra at stake in this at bat, as he's hitless so far with his hitting streak in jeopardy. Left-hand hitter waits. Now this is in the air down the line. Reynolds brings it in with a nice running grab. And here is Tyler O'Neill.
Tyler O'Neill.
Bounce to the left side. Now a jump throw. On the money. Nice play. 4 runs in the inning, and they've jumped in front. Last half of the 8th coming up. It's the Red Sox. Bottom of the inning, and into the box for Baltimore, Frank Thomas. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2. High fly ball out to center field. O'Neill drifts towards it, and there's one away. So now the Orioles cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Right through there for a strike. The pitch. And that one fouled off. In the air, right side. On the move. He makes the grab. 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little. But couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
And first offering is fouled off. The Red Sox leading by 4 here the bottom half of the 8th inning. A little out front there as he swings through it.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skipper.
And down on strikes he goes. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set to start the 9th in this one. And now it's the catcher for the Red Sox, Mitch Garver. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1. Kelly measures 6 feet 2 inches. 27 years old. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Henderson whips it across. 1 up, 1 down. And now the first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. Swing and a ball hammered left field. And that one hops the wall. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double. And his second hit. Well, Singy, he is locked in there.
Well, he's really slowed the game down. And it's like he's moving in full speed and everybody is a step or 2 behind. The way that he squared up that baseball tells me that he is seeing it like a beach ball.
Man at second with 1 away. Sung-Chae Cheng up next for the Red Sox. And a good fastball to start him off. That's strike 1. Dahlbeck, the runner at second with 1 away. Left-hand batter waits. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Man at second. On the ground right side, and that chance handled. Slings to first. Got him.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Ripped on a line to center. Base hit and a run in to score.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Just a very nice approach and swing right there to use the big part of the field. Everything was on time. He stayed balanced through the entire swing and just launched that one into center.
So the lineup flips over, and now the shortstop, Cedane Rafaela. Henderson over to first in time. And that is that. But they pick up one run on the RBI single. And this is now a 6-1 ball game. Back after this. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the ninth. Number 63.
And he's got a nice lead to work with. So he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
Here's the second baseman.
For the Orioles, the second baseman.
The line to the pitch. That one hit to right. On the move.
He was all over that first pitch fastball. Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rutschman now at the plate as he swings through strike one. That misses the zone, and the count even 1-1. And it's fouled away. Red Sox up 6-1. That one out to right. Anthony on his way over. Corrals in. 2 away now. So they're down to their final out. Brian Reynolds, the next to hit for the Orioles. First pitch just misses. Dahlbeck steps on the bag himself. Ball game.
Well, just another big win today, and everyone is jumping on board behind this ball club. They're playing so well. They're packing the stands, and it's just an exciting brand of baseball. We'll see how far it goes, but right now, no one thinks it's going to end anytime soon.
6-1 is your final here today. And the road team picks up the win and picks up a sweep. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew here at MLB The Show, thanks for stopping by the Game of the Week. I'm John Shambi. We'll talk to you soon.
I'ma keep this feeling close to me, but I think I lost my mind. 11 months of the same routine, keeping up this facade of mine. I'm gonna buy you.
The final line score for this afternoon's ball game. For the victorious Boston Red Sox, 6 runs, 11 hits, no errors, they let